You find yourself every time that you want to start something for yourself, you quit before it can even pick up. You had done tried 200 businesses in the past and nothing seems to yield profit. You are not lazy, you have a deeper problem. And in this video, we're going to be talking about that problem. That if you can get rid of that problem, it's not going to come easy, but you will get to your final destination, which is wealth. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, yeah. Hey, mom, you're doing great. Keep going. Don't hesitate. Success is yours, it's on the way. Let them hate, but you won't stray. Do something for yourself today. You are worthy in every way. You are strong, you are true. Beautiful. Yes, that's you. So keep going. Hello, everyone. My name is Idayat, and I am a serial entrepreneur. I have multiple streams of income that brings money into my bank account consistently. I am also a business coach, and I teach people how to turn their phone into an ATM from any part of the world as long as you have Wi Fi. So, if you find yourself a lot of times starting things that you never finish, right? You procrastinate a lot. When it comes to you, you're always saying tomorrow. If your best friend calls you, you're showing up. If your mom calls you to take her to an appointment, you are showing up. If your children need you, you're one of the best moms and the dads in the world. You're taking them like clockwork to their doctor's appointment, to their dentist appointment, to school. But when it comes to you, you are saying tomorrow. The reason being that you have been pouring and now your cup is empty. You have no more to give. Guess who's going to suffer? You. I want you all to know that you don't have a lazy problem because you show up at work every single day. You probably work on the days you shouldn't. You pick up overtime on the days that you should be off. You don't have a lazy problem. You have a people pleasing problem that you need to get rid of so you can start making money, right? So the reason why I say that I know for a fact, not a fiction, is that you have a people pleaser problem is the only time you say no is to yourself. I want you all to know in order to heal from your people pleaser mindset, you have to learn to say the word no. No is a complete sentence. You are a grown man, a grown woman. You do not need to explain why you said no. I want you all to note this. When you say no to yourself, that's when you say yes to others. When you say yes to yourself, you are going to say no to others. How many times have you said no to yourself? A million, because you don't know how to say yes. The thing is, it doesn't matter how bad and how well and how good you serve others, they're never going to like you for who you are. Like, everybody can't like you, everybody can't love you. You're going to have people, the little people that love you, and you're going to have a lot of people that don't. You being a people pleaser would not change that fact. So, would you rather please yourself, invest time in yourself so you can start making money for yourself? Or would you continue to pour into cups until you pour empty? And then you get broken, and frustrated because you have been giving for to everybody else and not yourself. And the problem that comes with that is when you need the people the most, when you turn around and you have an accident or you fell sick or you lost your job, something negative that you need people to rally around you, the only noise you're going to hear is crickets. You are not going to see anybody that is going to hold up your back the way you hold up their back. Why? Because they choose to please themselves first. Now, before that happens, because life is going to life, we are going to grief, right? We are going to be sick and become well again. This is just part of the life cycle. Before that comes to, and if you're pleasing other people, you're probably going to grieve very often. You're probably going to be sick very often because you keep pouring out of an empty cup. I want you to book that dentist appointment that you haven't been to in 5 years. Book that medical appointment that you have been deferring, and it's about to be the end of the year. I want you to take that walk for yourself. The kids will be fine. I want you to see that business through and not stop even before it can give you profit. I want you to pick yourself so much so that you do not disappoint yourself. Because every time you appoint others, you are disappointing yourself. And if you keep picking them first, there is no way you are going to make money. Now, if you keep doing the same thing over and over again and you are praying to see change, scientific studies have proven that you are insane. In order to see different results, you have to try something new. If you want 2026 to be your best year ever, you have to become the best version of yourself. How can you do that? Number one, be more intentional with your time. Always think, is this good for me or is this just good for the person? I'm not saying don't serve people, but don't serve people at the cost of you not serving yourself. Be more intentional. Number two, be more time conscious. Don't just sit around and scroll all day on social media. And then at the end of the day, when it's time to say your prayer or go to the church or go to the masjid or do your exercise, you don't have time because you went short on time. Okay. And time is what's going to make you wealthy. Time is also what's going to leave you poor. If you are always saying tomorrow to things that is going to build your wealth is always going to say no to you because you cannot procrastinate and prosper at the same time. They are two enemies that cannot coexist in a room. So now that you are saying no to other people, you're also saying no to your phone. You're not just consuming other people's content. Now you have time to create your content. Now you are putting a timer on when you go on TikTok so you don't lose track of time. Now you are putting into your schedule at least 30 minutes of work, even if it's the last thing you do in the night. Now you are drinking more water because you are actually measuring the water that you're drinking. You will stop feeling drained. You will stop being broke. It's going to reflect in your bank account. Because if you want to see the result of your mindset, you just go ahead and check your bank account. Okay? You don't need to ask any questions. If you check your bank account and you don't like what you see, you need to fix your mindset. I hope this video has helped you rethink your life so you can level up your game so 2026 can be one of your best years ever. And I hope that you are able to gain one information or the other from this. In the comment section, I want you all to know what was the best information that spoke to you, that felt like I know you, even though I don't know the people that are going to watch this video today. I want you all to comment it in the chat and what you all want to see more of, because I create content literally every other day for YouTube. So if you see me on your For You page, make sure you are subscribing, right? Hitting the notification bell, liking, and commenting whatever you want me to create next. And I'll see you all in my next video.